Hello, everyone. Thank you so much for coming out today to watch Radical Grace. It's really an honor that it's being screened in South Korea. Um, I hope you enjoy the film. I decided to tell the story of the sisters because I was really impressed with how, for them, their work for social justice and social service is the core of their spiritual practice. And even though I don't personally come from a Catholic background, I knew that there was a lot I could learn from the sisters. And I wanted to share their spirituality and their practice with a broader community. So I hope that that part of their story is as meaningful for you as it is for me. The other big thing that I learned in making this project was that a church or a faith community is not made up and not really constructed by the leaders, the people who are the official leaders in the hierarchy, but really it's made up of the people, and it's about the people in the community and how each person lives their faith. And so through this project, I really got the opportunity to learn about the church renewal movement. And I know that's a huge part of the work of the Worry Theology Institute. So I hope that you'll enjoy that aspect of the film as well, and that it will be as meaningful for you as it is for me. And please share any of your reflections, reactions. Please share them with the Worry Institute because they can share those with us, and it would be so valuable to hear how the film resonates for you in South Korea from a very different cultural context and in a totally different country. We'll be so excited to hear what your reflections are and what your reactions are and how it relates to your life and your faith. Thank you so much. Enjoy the film.
Screening of Radical Grace. First, I want to thank you for coming. It's great. Second, I want to say that it's been a wonderful privilege for me to be part of this film, and how grateful I am that the story of three sisters working for justice has been preserved on film. In the past, we lost all the stories of women in the church and also in society mostly, because all the history was written by men. And we don't really want to keep that going. So the film is one way of preserving the history of what some women were doing in the 21st century on behalf of justice. Third, I really do want to witness that it was my belief in a God who is love and a God who is just that really made it possible for me to persevere in working for God's justice on earth, here on earth, as in heaven, just like Jesus taught. And last, but not by far from least, well, this is a story of three Catholic nuns working for justice and resisting injustice and persecution in one patriarchal system. The fact is that these conditions exist pretty much everywhere. So I guess it's my real hope that our story will inspire you to work on behalf of the marginalized and the poor in whatever area or arena is calling to your heart. I think you wouldn't have come to this film if you didn't have a heart for justice. And so I just really want to encourage you to be inspired to go and do what you can do in the areas in which you live. One of my favorite quotes is from Margaret Mead. She's an anthropologist. And she said, "Never doubt that a small number of people can change the world. They're the only ones who ever have." So I leave you with that thought. You can change the world. Okay, well, God bless you and enjoy the film.